What if I told you the best places in Portugal aren't just in Lisbon? This is some guy named Dave in Portugal, and I've been living and traveling around Portugal for the past 2 years. I've been lucky enough to travel all the way from the very north of the country to the very south and from east to west. And these are my absolute favorite places. Let's take a look at what this beautiful country has to offer. The Azores, a remote jewel in the heart of the Atlantic Ocean. A place where nature has woven an intricate tapestry of life and landscapes. These islands, born from volcanic fury, are an ode to the relentless forces of the earth. The result? A landscape of unparalleled beauty, where cliffs plunge dramatically into the sea and calderas become fertile cradles of life. Endemic species like the Azorean bull and the Azores wood pigeon have evolved to thrive in this isolated paradise. Their stories are intertwined with the very fabric of these islands. But it's not just the land that beckons. The surrounding waters are a haven for marine life. Here, dolphins dance in pods, and mighty whales grace these Atlantic depths with their presence, making the Azores a sanctuary for both explorers and marine creatures alike. The Azores are not just a place of raw beauty. They are a place of culture, where generations have preserved their heritage with unwavering pride. From traditional music to mouth-watering cuisine, these islands celebrate life in its purest form. The Azores, an oasis of biodiversity and a testament to the tenacity of life, reminds us of the remarkable beauty and fragility of our planet. If you come to visit the Azores, please leave it better than you found it. In the heart of Portugal lies a town that seems untouched by the relentless march of time. Welcome to Tomar, a place where history, culture, and nature converge in breathtaking harmony. In my humble opinion, Tomar is one of the most beautiful towns in Portugal, and it is shrouded in mystery. It is a former seat of the Order of the Knights Templar, and climbing up to the Templar castle and discovering the monumental work of the Convent of Christ is a must. The Convent of Christ, a masterpiece of architectural wonder, is the jewel in Tomar's crown. The convent was founded by the Knights Templar in the 12th century. Following the dissolution of the Templar Order, it became the Order of Christ. Weaving together the threads of history and culture with visitors from around the world, with its intricate carvings and enchanting gardens. But the story of Tomar does not end there. The town's vibrant traditions, like the Festa dos Tabuleiros, are a living testament to the rich cultural tapestry woven into the fabric of this place. It's a celebration that unites the community, honoring its past and embracing its future. In Tomar, a place of enchantment and wonder, the echoes of history continue to resound, inviting all who visit to become a part of its epic tale. To be honest, I had no idea a place like this existed in Portugal. Ever since I had arrived here, many of my Portuguese friends told me that I had to visit Jerez. Gerês. The Peneda Gerês National Park, or as most simply call it Gerês, is considered by UNESCO a World Biosphere Reserve to enable the conservation of soil, water, flora, fauna, and landscape. It is the only national park located in Portugal, and its rugged hills are home to deer, wolves, golden eagles, and wild horses, to name a few. With over 300 hiking trails, you could definitely spend more than a weekend here. Marvão is probably one of the most unknown and underrated places in all of Portugal. As Nobel Prize-winning author José Saramago wrote, "From Marvão, one can see the entire land. It is understandable that from this place, high up in the keep at the Marvão Castle, visitors may respectfully murmur, 'How great is the world!' The rural castle crowns the quartzite cliff tops of a hilltop that is 867 meters. Outside of the castle is an incredible labyrinth garden, and the views are simply breathtaking. From the east side of the castle, you look to Spain, and from the west side, you look to Portugal. In and around Marvão, there exists a high concentration of dolmens, rock-hewn tombs, passage mounds, and megaliths, dated to the 3rd millennium BCE. The surrounding areas form one of the densest clusters of megalithic sites in all of Europe, including this giant phallic stone. Planning a trip to Portugal can take a lot of time, but I have found a game changer that is helping me plan trips so much faster, and I want to share it with you. Today's sponsor, Magic, is a free AI tool that is going to help you book your accommodations and plan your trip itinerary for you. You can ask Magic to give you the best itinerary based on your budget and interests. Whether you are looking for authentic restaurants, art museums, or the best rooftops in the city, Magic will help you map everything out for you, including how much time to allocate between each location and the travel time between them. Magic also shows you all of the reviews of hotels and accommodations and help you book in the area that you want to be in within your budget. Plus, with the Magic Elixir feature, you can find deals from 5 to 40% off that you can't find anywhere else. Check out Magic in the link in the description below to build your next trip. I know I'll be using it from now on. Close by is the Marvão Beira train station, which offers a glimpse into the past. This place is so cool, and across the way, they created a beautiful little bar where they have music and all types of fun activities. There is also a really cool rail bike here. This is just overall a really cool area to visit. Welcome to the Batalha Monastery. a testament to both the religious fervor and the architectural brilliance of a bygone era. In the 14th century, Portugal was embroiled in a struggle for independence and power. It was during this time of great upheaval that the vision for Batalha Monastery took shape, constructed in fulfillment of a vow by King João to commemorate the victory over the Castilians at the Battle of Aljubarrota. It is one of the masterpieces of Gothic art and one of the most important in not only the Iberian Peninsula, but all of Europe. Over the centuries, a dedicated workforce of artisans, stonemasons, and architects toiled tirelessly to bring this grand vision to life. The intricate details, the delicate rib-vaulted ceilings, and the soaring spires all speak of a nation's resolve to celebrate its faith and identity. The Batalha Monastery remains a testament to the enduring spirit of Portugal, a place where history, art, and faith converge, inviting all who visit to step back in time and experience the grandeur of this remarkable monument. Welcome to Baleal, baby, the surf town of Portugal. This is like the Santa Cruz of Portugal, where all of the Europeans from Germany and the Netherlands and Belgium come to enjoy the beautiful surfing on the mini beaches located in Baleal and Peniche. Very close by is the world-famous beach Supertubos, which is where the World Surf League circuit comes every single year. What I love most about this place is that it is still raw and hasn't gotten ruined by the uppity, trendy beach towns like Ericeira. There is definitely something special about this area, and I would highly recommend spending a time at a surf camp or just stopping by to enjoy the amazing Baleal.
Porto. The second largest city in Portugal, Porto is famous for its historic center, which is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The city is also home to the port wine cellars, where you can sample some of Portugal's famous fortified wine.
Porto is my favorite city in the entire world right now. Porto, I love you. I absolutely love it. It is so quaint and so cozy, and when you look across the Douro River at the sunset at the bridges, just nothing beats it. It's absolutely incredible. If you come to Portugal, definitely come visit Porto. You won't regret it. And while visiting Porto, make sure to make a day trip to Douro Valley to see where some of the best wine in Portugal comes from.
Madeira is a Portuguese archipelago located off the coast of Africa. Known for its lush greenery and stunning views, Madeira is a nature lover's paradise.
Madeira has become super popular in the recent years, and there are a lot of Americans moving to this island. It is summer almost all year round here and might have the best weather in all of Europe.
Take a hike along the Levada walks or visit the charming town of Funchal and sample some of the island's famous Madeira wine.
And while in Madeira, make sure to try the poncha. This is a very strong brandy that is usually mixed with passion fruit, but definitely be careful because they will sneak up on you.
It's only about a 2-hour flight from Lisbon, which is well worth it. Carvoeiro was exactly what I imagined the Algarve would be like after seeing pictures on the internet. I was lucky enough to stay in this wonderful Arabic-influenced villa that is still one of my favorite places I've stayed in all of Portugal to date. Naturally, the first thing I did was walk down to the ocean to see the sunset, and I had no idea what was in store for me. As I arrived, I was treated to an absolutely breathtaking sunset, and there was a boardwalk above the limestone cliffs that made for one of the most romantic settings I had ever experienced. This is not a place that you would come if you're looking to party or club, as there's not many options for things like that. But if you're looking for nice relaxation and serenity, then I think Carvoeiro is definitely possibly the place for you. Now, Carvoeiro is not far at all from the famous Benajou Cave with the big hole in the top that you may have seen all over the internet and Instagram. The charming village center is in between two large cliffs where there is a small beach that I have been told gets insanely crowded during the summer months. Carvoeiro is an increasingly popular place to retire, and it makes sense why. It is located within a very short distance to many golf courses in the area that are more affordable than the prestigious courses near Tavira in the eastern Algarve.
A tranquil coastal haven where time seems to slow down and nature's beauty takes center stage. A charming Portuguese village and a hidden gem along the breathtaking Alentejo coastline. Porto Covo's heartbeat resides in its town square, where vibrant energy of daily melds seamlessly with a relaxed pace. Here you can savor the flavors of Portugal while soaking in the ambience of a community that treasures its cultural heritage. The rugged coastline of Porto Covo is a testament to the raw beauty of nature. Cliffside hiking trails unveil secret coves and pristine beaches, inviting intrepid explorers to discover the hidden treasures along the Alentejo coast. The village's fishing heritage is a source of pride, as local fishermen continue to cast their nets into the rich waters of the Atlantic. You can savor the freshest seafood, a delicious reminder of the village's deep-rooted maritime traditions. As you can see, Portugal has so much to offer, and if you come to visit, make sure that you respect the culture that has been here for a very long time. Learning a little bit of Portuguese goes a long way, and if you're interested in learning Portuguese from Portugal, there's a link in the description to the masterclass below. If you want to see more content about Portugal, make sure to hit the like and subscribe button because I will be posting videos like this every single week on this channel. This is some guy named Dave in Portugal, and we'll see you next time.